Gucci with the Cancers, Pisces, Scorpios. I hope you guys are doing amazing. This could resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign if you're a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So take a resonates, leave it doesn't. Don't force anything to fit. You know the drill, gang. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it, y'all. All right, this is where you at. This is where you going. This is peeking out on the bottom. This is where you going. So I feel like this collective, you guys are working, you're very dedicated to something right now. You're very focused you're very, like, yeah, laser focused on something, maybe, you know, sporadically. But yeah, you seem to be very devoted to whatever it is that you have in your mind, okay? You could be very, like, it's like you're destiny focused, you know what I mean? And that's freaking amazing. That's amazing. And I feel like you're working toward a lot of financial stability. Okay? That's what it feels like you want. You may want, you know, a big bunch of money in your savings account. You may want to have some money to invest into something. You may be saving up for something. But I'm seeing that whatever this work is that you're doing and whatever you're focused on right now, it could even be something, you know, creative for some of you, but it's some kind of justice for you. Yeah, this could be creative. So some of you may have a talent or a creative skill that you're working towards. Some of you may be studying as well. I was also getting a message about, what was it? Some kind of training, okay? Someone could be going into some kind of training. Let me know if that resonates. But whatever this is you're focused on, you may have some side things going on, some side quests going on, and it just feels like what's happening is meant to be bringing a lot of balance into your life, okay? It's just like a lot of things are kind of balancing out. And you know what? Some of you are working really hard, even with a lot of responsibilities on your back. You still seem to be just so dedicated, so motivated to kick your goal, okay? Whatever your goal is, you have some kind of goal in mind where you need, you know, like obviously you're leaning toward financial security, and it requires patience, but it also requires discipline and persistence and staying grounded and being mindful about, you know, where you're putting your energy. And it just feels like you're really channeling your energy into something that is part of your destiny or something you feel you're meant to do in your life, okay? Yeah, and you know what's so crazy? Oh, here we go. Because I was getting a download about this before. Here we go. You know what's so crazy? You've had a lot of patience, right? You've had freaking thunderstorms. Just imagine right? Imagine a thunderstorm and there's lightning going everywhere and you're just there in this bubble. Like, it might be a rainbow bubble. It could be a gold bubble. It might be a shield. But you're just standing there amongst this whole storm, right? Some of you, you've had a Scorpio or a Pisces. That's crazy. I'm reading for you guys. So you may have had another water sign or a Taurus or a Libra. Okay, it could be air sign energy too, but you may have had someone in your energy or multiple people definitely trying to cause trouble in your life. You know, maybe they acting out of control or they trying to cause conflict, and, you know, I just see you really being so patient and just triumphing over any obstacles, any evil being sent your way. Yeah, it's like smooth sailing. I think you could be getting on some people's nerves because you're so focused on yourself. Okay, some of you, you've definitely made a lot of changes when it comes to a relationship with a Gemini. But yeah, it's like you kind of, some of you may already have a lot of wealth, right? But you could be saving up for something. Let me clarify this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here you want to take a chance on, okay? But it may involve you holding something down or securing something, okay? This could be money. This could be you securing something. It may be an item. Let's see. It's wild. It's wild. It's like it's like you're gonna go fishing, or go fishing for something, like throwing out your fishing line and getting a big bite back, and you get a big fish. Yeah, gang, you're on your way to catching some big fish or something, and you've got the backing of your ancestors, your angels, right there walking right beside you. You got a legion of spirit guides around you, supporting you as you make these efforts toward what your calling is. Okay, this is something you're called to do, that you're really drawn to right now. And despite any obstacles, like the spiritual warfare, any kind of obstacles people are throwing at you, it's like you're just bouncing over it. Like I can hear this Mario, I think it's Mario, it's like dun, 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 dun. He just goes, jumps over it, like and the turtle shell comes, right? You just jump right over it. Yeah, it's like people are trying to throw shit at you, trying to get your attention away from what you're doing. But I just see it's like your angels, your ancestors, they just keep going, like redirecting you back on track, right? There's a lot of things trying to pull you this way, that way, get you focused over here, focused over there, but it's like you keep being guided back to what you're doing. And this is actually your focus on and dedication toward what you're being called to do is actually, it's going to bring in a new phase of your journey quite quickly. It's like the more focused you are, the quicker this new phase comes in, right? The more you apply yourself. So, some of you may be working on a big project, and, obviously it takes a lot of time, focus, dedication, but it also takes sacrifice. I'm seeing this massive element of sacrifice. You may have made a lot of sacrifices in the recent past, but that's all part of this karmic justice coming in, right? Everything is balancing out. It's coming into like universal order. It's just beautiful what I'm getting here. Yeah, look what just come out. This is what I mean. Like, well, okay, so this is what I want to say. Whatever you're working on, it must be big, okay? Or it could be very impactful on your life, very impactful on other people's lives. So much to the point where you got low-level demons, throwing little attacks at you, trying to get you off your pedestal or something, right? I mean, people may think you think you're better than everybody, and they be thinking you think you're better than them and all this. Like, people have a problem with you just being focused on yourself. Like, what the hell? Sounds like a damn problem, right? You just focused on your work. Maybe some of you just going to work, you keeping your head down, you saving your money, right? Like, you really doing the best you can. And your ancestors are helping you to make sure that you continue doing the best that you can. You got a lot of protection around you. I'm also getting like Thor could be significant. Thor, the lightning god. But yeah, there's motherfuckers hosting demons that have really been out to just destroy you, electrocute you, fuck you up. But it's funny because it's like you're one of those. I don't know what I've seen them on Stardew Valley, right? The game. It's like you put it outside in the garden. I mean, on the land, on the farm, and it like when the lightning storm comes, it charges up and makes a battery. And it's like these people trying to strike you with thunder and stuff, but they don't realize it's just charging you, right? It's like, I don't know, friends are just, these like fake friends are becoming fuel to you. Enemies are just fuel to you at this point. Like, it's wild because you're actually really, really connected with your emotions right now, but also very focused because you're honoring your emotions, you're honoring your needs, you're honoring your wants, you're honoring your desires by being focused and keeping your head down on something until you achieve the goal, right? Yeah, ain't no cap. You've had clarity about a high-level demon in your life too. You've been cleansing yourself from some motherfuckers. They've been after this collective. A lot of people have been after you. And, I guess some people have definitely, betted on getting an empathic side of you as a response to certain things that they've been doing. But it's like you've just turned around, focusing on your health, focusing on whatever you're trying to do, and it's like you're immune to any mind control. From low-level demons, high-level demons, it doesn't matter. If they're trying to electrocute you, whatever they're throwing at you, it's almost like you may be looking at it like a game, you know? Look, just as I'm saying that, enemies, you know, some of you may have broken a soul tie or got out of a really bad soul tie here. Okay, using your psychic gifts, you have very, very powerful gifts. Some of you could be very high ranking in the spirit as well. It's like your intuition has automatically been doing an energetic background check on people. That's genuinely what I'm getting. You know, you've been getting downloads about certain people when you're hanging around them, or you just leave them, and you know your intuition is just going off about certain people. It's crazy. But yeah, you're so protected. So protected, and you seem to be having no issue setting boundaries right now. Like, it's just this unapologetic energy, like, no, F you, F that. You got no problem saying no right now. You may have no problem turning your phone off, not replying to people. You may have no problem having a block party, going to the block party like it's going off. You know what I mean? And look, this is what your reward is going to be. This is what your reward is going to be. The 10 of Pentacles. So some of you may have a family that you're doing this for. You know, you may have a partner that you know, could be one of the motives behind why you want to get something done as well. You know, you could have children you really want to take care of and give them a comfortable life. You know, have that for you and your partner. Or some of you, you're single, you're just focused on what you're doing, and you are calling so much abundance into your life right now. I'm telling you, that's exactly why the devil's on your ass, like hanging off your tail. Like, man, if you had a tail, it's just hanging off your tail. You can say that. And look what you're doing. You're just ignoring it. How insane is that? It's like people could literally be trying to run game on you right now, and you couldn't care less. People could be trying to manipulate you right now, and you couldn't care less. You know, so I'm getting some of you could be like chosen energy. You know, you'd be picking your battles and stuff. You could see exactly people playing in your face, right? But it's just like you're ignoring anyone that wants to come and demand things out of you. You're ignoring anyone that wants to overload you, right? If they want to burden you, anything like that. They want to tie you up, bind you up to some bullshit that just doesn't align with where your energy is resonating at right now. It's like you're just ignoring it. I'm telling you. I can hear this Mario song. It's just going off and off. Dun, 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 dun. But that's hilarious because they try to strike you with lightning. And it just creates a battery pack for you. Like, make this shit make sense. It's like the people that are attacking you, or these entities that are attacking you, they're just blind to how royal you are. They're blind to how confident you are. They're blind to how much you believe in yourself. They don't get it, right? And some of these people are just intimidated by you being focused on yourself, right? You will notice, you know, potential enemies, people that have presented themselves as enemy-like entities in your life, coming up really close in your energy lately. It's because you are very close to something. You are very, very close to something, right? That's tied to your destiny, and you know it, okay? You can sense this. We got the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. So for the singles, for those in relationships, this is applying to all of you. I'm telling you, there's so much abundance. This is financial wealth coming in for you. You know, some of you may have been really tired. You will get very tired, or your sleep pattern will get all out of whack around a time where you're about to jump timelines. Hey, Froggy, where you at? What you gotta say, Froggy? Froggy, they want to hear you sing. Did you know that? Yeah, it's like you got some Jigglypuff powers, right? It's like you got Jigglypuff powers over these freaking demons. Like, they trying to put you to sleep, but you like Jiggly, you go, and they all fall asleep. You know what I mean? And they all fall down. Okay. Yeah. So I'm getting this song. It's like, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? So yeah, some of you may have some bad boys after you, or some bad girls, some baddies, man. right? They'd be pulling up at your house and stuff. I don't know. People could be trying to heal things with you, or, you know, coming at you with this. You know, some of them are coming in groups as well, you know what I mean? Like one person, they got a group of like freaking people that are obviously demonically possessed or whatever, they in low vibrational energy, and, you know, they doing spells, trying to speak death over your life and shit. You don't care, you know what I mean? It's like you're just dedicated to shining. You're dedicated to discovering how much you can shine. You're dedicated to finding how much more you can do. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. In balance, right? Like, you keep a balance in your life. But yeah, it's like you have this anointing over you. You have a lot of wisdom to you that, you know, this intelligence you have, it can be very intimidating. It can threaten a lot of people, right? People can be threatened by your glow up. People can be threatened by, you know, your financial status, and people can be threatened by really your looks. They can be threatened by anything. It's just ridiculous. Threatened by your authenticity, threatened by your talent, threatened by your creativity, right? Threatened by your success, man. They're getting all shivery in their boots. I'm telling you, your energy field, it's sending off a signal right now. And it's just, money is attracted to me. It come around like honey. It doesn't matter what situation you're in right now, tribe, okay? Because this is for someone, you have been very focused. Okay, even if it's stuff going on behind the scenes, don't worry. Your angels, your guides, they see what you're doing. They watching. Okay, and they know motherfuckers in their lack mentality ain't getting anywhere near you right now. Okay, they ain't getting anywhere near you, but they're trying to get in, tribe. This is what I mean. Like, people are trying to knock on the door. They're trying to get in your energy real bad, because they can smell it, they can sense it. The dark matrix can sense what is about to happen. And that's a whole freaking truck, right? There's a whole train, that's a whole house that's just about to explode with money. Like, there's just cash pouring in, okay? Or you guys are on this timeline, whatever you're working on, this is where it's going to lead to, okay? I'm serious when I say 10 of Pentacles. This is generational wealth. This is an overflow of abundance, but it's also a secure and happy and beautiful, healthy family. Like it is. This is your version of happy ever after. For whatever chapter in your journey you're in, this is the best happy ever after you could get, and you are doing what it takes to get your happy ever after. Your guides are proud of you. I can say that much. Look, 10 of Cups. No, that's 9 of Cups. That's your wish fulfillment coming in. On the bottom, we have karmic justice. So everything is being put in its rightful place. Balance. Being vindicated for any wrongs done against you. Everyone will reap what they have sown. Everyone reaps what they sow. What you are sowing right now, you're going to reap big rewards from. Okay? What your enemies are sowing, and however they're trying to work up against you and, you know, trying to freaking electrocute you out the game. Get the fuck out of here. What? They're trying to use your electricity against you. What? They trying to electrocute you out of your game? Hold up. Nah, that's some Decepticon shit. That's what I feel. Look, you just walking away from the troubles in your life, in their life. Walking away, gonna find a better day. Some of you have had someone really trying to get you to do very dark things, okay? Or they're into very dark things and they've been wanting to be around your energy, okay? People could be staring at you. People could be doing anything, right? Like, they'll spot you from a mile away, or like from across the room. They'll see your energy. They'll see this glow over you, or whatever's coming off your energy field right now, and they'll just want to come up to you like a moth to a light. People will be trying to touch you, just trying to get close to you right now because of what's in your energy field. I'm telling you, something is firing off. And you may notice a lot of, you know, like tornadoes kind of being thrown at you, but it's really like, it's almost as if like nothing can touch you. Like, people are trying to get into your mind like a cancer as well. You know what I mean? Like, people are trying to get to you so bad. Like, they're doing the most. They're trying to tempt you. They're trying to seduce you. They're trying to test you, right? They're trying to break through your barriers. They're doing the most. They're doing all the magic tricks they can do, and you still focused. Make this shit make sense. Like, either you guys want this bag so bad, or you want this destiny so bad. And this is so fucking empowering. Like, I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. because you are honoring your truth. But you won't let anything get in your way here. This is genuinely the energy I'm picking up. Right? You just, like anyone trying to bring any lies and deceptions, you just cut straight through it, or you don't entertain it. Because you know, where thought goes, energy flows. Someone's telling me, excuse me, tribe, I do apologize. Someone's telling me, man, I need to see, let's get the roast iconic out. Because what the fuck? Let's see what we got, gang. Let's see. Alright, I'm telling you, you got the magic. Someone said they got the magic stick. I heard that. Da-da-da, da-da-da. You got the magic stick. You got the magic stick. You got the magic in you. Okay? You got it. I'm telling you, there is such pure, potent magic coming off your energy right now. People can smell it. They want to get up near it. They want to touch it. They want to touch you. They want to talk to you. Right? They just want to make eye contact with you. I'm serious. And the people that can't, and you're like setting boundaries with them, or, you know, all of that, like they're getting real frustrated. Like people full be plotting our whole plans with their motherfucking groups in the group chat. Thinking how they're going to snack off your energy or manipulate your energy. And there's you. Imagine them all doing that, and you're just focused on what your higher self is telling you to do. Just imagine that. Like, it's too extra, if you ask me. If you notice the attacks amping up, right? People trying to be weirdos amping up, you know? Lovers acting weird. I don't know, people trying to get between you and your relationship, but you seeing straight through it. You know, couples acting weird. Like, I'm telling you, they be acting weird. People really trying to manipulate your mind and stuff too, but you're just not falling for anything. It's like you don't care. They are, look, love and gaslight. They are. You could have people trying to gaslight you into falling in love with them, or trying to manipulate you into falling in love with them. Look, you can't manipulate no one to falling in love with you. I mean, you probably can, but that's where it'll end up. An ego death, or the relationship coming to an end. That's for sure. That's for sure. It feels like this is all people are kind of getting from you. If they ain't bringing you good energy, that's all they're getting from you. If they're confusing you, that's all they're getting from you. Like, gang don't care right now. Gang don't care about, like, what's going on the outside. There's just bigger fish to fry. Okay? No trauma bonding. You're not being around anyone who wants to trauma bond with you. You're not being around anyone who wants to be jealous of you, evil eye you, copy you, be acting on some weird Decepticon shit, right? I'm telling you, it's because you out here trying to be a billionaire, bro. Man, goddess, you trying to be a billionaire. That's the timeline you're on. Look at you, you about to take off. Something's about to take off, and I can see it. Some of you are influencers, or you're on your way to being influencers. You let me know, okay? Even if it's not that, you could be investing into something, right? You got no time for vampires. You got no time for narcissists. I'm telling you, you got no time for feral motherfuckers. Right? And this is why they all triggered. They getting all triggered. Right? They want to get up in your face and act like this. Because their games and plans ain't working. Meanwhile, there's you, look. Look, E.T., so drippy, so wavy, just taking care of yourself. I can't believe this. The audacity. 2333. I'm telling you, the divine protection over you is unmatched, and it's driving some people fucking crazy right now. There are people that have really wanted to see you fall. There are people that have wanted to see you fail, right? It just doesn't happen, okay? Either some of you have just gone quiet, right? I'm getting some of you are definitely moving in silence right now, right? Because your mind is very powerful. You're protecting your thoughts. The dragons are protecting your mind as well. Okay, but it's like it's like you're a chameleon. It's like you're adapting. While you make your moves towards your destiny, it's like you're adapting to your environment, but you're giving what deserves your full attention, and you're taking your attention away from anything that doesn't deserve it, away from there. You know what I mean? Like, you making your move toward whatever you're making your step in toward is literally opening your heart. It is bringing in so much joy. Okay? Like, this is insane. Like, it's like you don't want to be around people that can't break out of their negative patterns, their negative habits. And maybe some of you, you know, this is something that you're being called to do right now, okay? Maybe some people, they just don't want to stop partying, or I don't know, you know, it's like, yeah, you got this shell up, you are really on guard. Like, you really on guard. You on guard. Like, I'm telling you, like, you are so protective of yourself and what you're building and your loved ones, your family. You are just so protective over what matters most to you right now. It ain't even funny. It ain't even funny. Gang got the magic stick. I was just thinking that flipped out. You got the magic stick. Oh, that's the magic wand. You got it. It's all yours. So what you gonna do with that magic stick, tribe? Let's see. But yeah, I'm seeing, look, to be in your magic, it means moving away from certain people. It means breaking some hearts. It means letting some people miss you for a while. It does. It means potentially turning off social media or something. I just pulled the Magician in another deck. Like, you got the magic in you. Look, this one's got lightning. This is what I'm saying. Every time these people trying to zap you out of your own freaking game, zap you out of alignment, look what it does. It charges your wand up. I'm telling you. And your wand is like a battery. Literally and figuratively speaking, tribe. If you know, you know. But I'm telling you, this is exactly why they attacking you people, just doing weird shit. They doing weird shit, gang. They don't want you to come into this new chapter. I'm telling you, the Matrix can sense it. Here come the Smiths, all dressed in, I don't know, all curious to see what is going on in your life. They want to know, where have you been? Why have you been so isolated and distant? They need to know, where are you at? They want to know what kind of fears you got. Look, you ain't talking about no fears. If you got fears, you ain't talking to nobody about no fears, okay? You too busy believing in the motherfucking impossible, trying to make magic happen, okay? You know that once you push through this phase, it's like giving birth, right? I get this download sometimes when you know, like contractions, and it's like, get away. Like, would you freaking come up to a pregnant woman who's having contractions and she's about to have a baby? Like, even men can give birth, like, energetically speaking, to like give things life in this life, right? But what I'm saying is, like, it's like having a baby, like a woman having her contractions and she's about to have this baby, and then all these people like coming around her because maybe the child is really, really magical, right? And all these people starting to talk to her. And she's like, would you do that? Like, that woman is going to start screaming and like doing everything she can to get those motherfuckers out of the room. Like, where are the doctors? Where are my ancestors? Angels, help me. Like, you know what I mean? It's so beautiful because you're giving your spirit team permission to actually step in, help you clear the path out, right? And you are dodging attacks left, right, and center. Like, your enemies can't touch you, your haters can't touch you, right? And the universe is it's just on your side. It really is. Like, anyone that's wronged you, you will notice very certain, like, specific things starting to happen. Especially in the workplace. If anyone's wronged you in the workplace, you know, or done anything, like, you know, yes, your ancestors, I'm telling you, they are watching people that have wronged you in the workplace. They are making sure that things are going according to plan so that people aren't going to be able to, you know, fuck you over, fuck you up, right? They're making sure you're protected. Your magic is protected. That's the Magician in 3 decks. I cannot make this up. You have so much magic coming off you right now. It don't even matter how you look, okay? It don't even matter how you feel. There's something coded in your energy field. Oh my God, I'm telling you. That's the 10 of Pentacles again. Like, you better freaking go get yourself ready. Okay, like, I feel like saying pack a bag, like, clean your place. If you got something to clean, if you got something, you just keep doing what you're doing. That's genuinely what I feel like saying. Do what you're doing and do not stop, okay? You're doing it. You're doing it so right. You're doing it so good, gang. Like, really, really good. That's the 10 of Pentacles again. I don't know why I have all these decks, like different tarot decks out today, but that's insane. I've never seen the 10 of Pentacles come out so many times. I told you, there is, whatever this timeline you're on, there is so much money involved in it. And unfortunately, like, for some people, it just means that you can't be available to them. You know what I mean? Like, you're not as available as you used to be, and that's okay. What is evil? You know, some of you, you're trying to save up for a home. You're trying to invest in a home, right? Or you and your partner could be trying to get a new home or something, right? I'm seeing good news coming. If that is, yeah, look at that. You could be planning for that. I'm seeing good news coming around that. Or planning with a lump sum of money. I'm telling you, especially if you got kids. I cannot. Like, this is so freaking much. I could cry. And you know what? I feel just true, genuine love coming off this. So if you are someone in a relationship, like you and your partner is so tight, like, yeah, that's the realest love. Like, if I was to see you two looking at each other, I'd probably burst into tears because you can just feel the love that you have for each other. It's that strong. It's that strong, and it's that beautiful. And oh my God, you too busy freaking chasing rainbows, right? Yeah, it's like you can see clearly now. Some of you have definitely defeated a couple, or like broken some soul ties here, karmic soul ties, and yeah, you can see clearly now the rain is gone. It's like you believe in the impossible. You believe you can do the impossible. You know the universe has got your back. So if you need to adapt or transform or like shapeshift, whatever this is, like your energy to adapt, like in a shamanic sense, you know, to follow your intuition, by all means do it, okay? Adapt, keep going. Adapt and keep going. That is exactly the High Priestess. That's exactly what you're being called to do. And you'll notice that the stronger your intuition is getting right now, because this is big money you're coming into, okay, gang? All right, this is big money and you're moving so wisely. So wisely. This is big reward. This is a big destiny you have. And you'll notice that the stronger your intuition is, the more the dark priestesses are going to come out. The dark priests, the warlocks are coming out, and they're really dark and they're really fucked up, man. Like, but you ain't even giving them no attention. It's like you're looking death right in the eyes. Like, you look them because you know they're freaking dead inside, motherfuckers. Like, exactly. Let me know if this resonated, gang. I'll see you in the next one. Peace to the cosmic.